Hello and happy day. Welcome to Leveraging Leads. I am your Monday substitute hostess with the mostest. I am the Forever KJ, better known as Keisha Johnson. Welcome into a safe space of collaboration. We are here every morning at 7:30 Central Time. We're only here for 30 minutes, so please come in, be ready, and get a pen and a piece of paper. We're going to help you get your day started with just a little small injection of joy. I would love to invite you in to do this daily declaration of who you are. So you are in a safe space. This is a space of collaboration. It is a space where you can get clients, friends, and sometimes a few family members, them cousins and them will come in and holler at you. But you come in and it is an active space. It is a networking space. So if you are a person that is looking to pair up with someone for business, or if you're looking for your community, this is where you can get that at. And you have Erica Kessie, who is the hostess with the mostest, the co-hostess with the mostest today, and then Tara Payne will be joining us a little later. Right at Leveraging Leads is what we do. So the agenda is jam-packed. It is 30 minutes. We start with our gratitude. Then we go into introductions of a powerful introduction. And then we give examples of that. And then we allow you to come on stage after we do our Leveraging Leads lesson. So the golden ticket is your gratitude. And the reason we do daily declaration of gratitude is to call forth your desires and make your life what you want it to be. So we're going to start with gratitude. I'm actually going to start with my people that is already been with me this morning. And Miss Nana says she is grateful for coffee. And coffee. Yeah, and I wish I was had foresight. I would have been grateful for coffee too. I'm grateful for this natural energy that I have. It's been crazy, amazing getting up in the morning, not knowing the time had changed. That's when I realized, you know what? I'm living in purpose. I am living my purpose fulfilled life. So it works really great for me. So I'm grateful for that. Like when my body say wake up, wake up. When my body say go sleep, go sleep. Like listening to your body, this works for me. So all right, Miss Erica, tell me what you're grateful for.
That's for your gratitude, Keisha. I am grateful for the list that I create and that I complete. I am grateful that I'm an amazing communicator, and I always let everybody know exactly what I can and cannot do. And I am grateful that I am willing to release anyone who is not a good fit for me.
All right. Yep. All right. So next we go to the ingredients of a powerful introduction. It starts off with who are you? What is, and that is your name. That's the hook. It is who you are, who your I am statement. When you wake up in the morning and remember, I think it was like, wasn't it a rapper that had the kids in the back? I know I can be what I want to be. Yeah, remember that? Mm-hmm. So who was that? Who's that person? Like, what was it that you screamed the loudest? You could be the doctor. You could be the lawyer. You can be an entrepreneur. You can just live life. If you want to be a wife, however, whatever you want to be, like that's what it is. Who are you? Then it is, what do you do? Are you that wife? Are you that mom? Are you the mom that works as a CEO? Have you learned how to manage your home and you want to teach somebody how to do that? And you took a certificate or something and it's a beautiful plaque hanging on your wall that says, I am the greatest mom that teaches other moms how to manage the house. Whatever that is, that's your that's what you do. That's not who you are. And then it's like, but you did those things because that was a pain point that you had to solve. So you like, all right, I want to serve other moms that are having problems getting their house organized. Why do I want to serve them? I want to serve them because I remember my life when it was out of control. And then it's like, what do I know? I came up with this planner or something that cuts off time in your life and this, that, and the third. All right, great. That is how you uniquely propositioned yourself to serve them. And then who do you want to meet? You want to meet the mom that looks stressed out, the one that got the kid on the hip, the one hanging on her leg, the one that's got one on the shoulder. The husband is over there crying because he also needs some food too. That's the woman. She looked just like she just got hairstyles and everything. And you know she need her life together. And then you be like, sis, look, go to my IG page, follow me at the Forever KJ, and I'm gonna help you out. That's what you do if you don't have a website. But if you need funding, guess what? Your company actually needs a website. I'm learning so much right now. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. All right. So, Erica, go please tell us and give us your powerful introduction.
I am Erica Kessie. I am the son of the Thrivers, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am good, potential light, multifaceted mommy. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. As the CEO and therapist of Your Goal Concierge, I also operate as the COO, therapeutic COO of Maven's Meet. Maven's Meet is an organization that provides education and leverage that with connection so that we can allow CEOs and mavens who are support mavens to connect with CEOs to find their right fit team members. I know what it's like to be an unappreciated administrative professional, but I also know what it's like to be a thriving CEO with an amazing team. So I know exactly how to get the right fit people together. If you are looking for your right fit team members, please come on down to www.mavensmeet.com and we'll be happy to work with you so that you can have the team of your dreams.
Oh, team of your dreams. Come on with the team of your dreams. Okay, that's new. New tag, new tag. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, I am the Keisha.
I like that too.
I know, right? I love it. So I am the Keisha Johnson. I am a loyal, grateful, silly connoisseur of light, love, and laughter. I have learned to live authentically and unapologetically myself. And I love it. I am the CEO of the Forever KJ, a lifestyle and financial empowerment brand focused on finance, travel, and intentional life design. What does that mean? It means I quit stressing over how I was going to let a paycheck describe my life, and I desire to design my life in a better, meaningful way. So I help people get on the right side of wealth, and do so. I have everything that I need and want. So if you are looking to design your life, I would love to talk to you. And who is that? That's anybody from age 18 to 99. If you still ain't got it together, let's make 2026 happen. So if you are looking to travel, live, love life the way that you should, reach out to me, www.theforeverkj.com, and put in their financial needs analysis. I need help getting my life together. Keisha, fix my life. No, don't do that. I don't fix lives. I just help you get on the right side of wealth. All right. Talk to you soon. So our leveraging leads lesson today is actually going to be on the power of starting from the beginning. Rebranding. We've talked about pivoting. Well, come on in. Hello, mama. Let's go.
Hello, mama. Let's go. Hey, everybody. Beam of light and a breath of fresh light. And Leveraging Leads lessons.
Did you have? To share your gratitude, we would love to celebrate that with you, and then get you started on your way to crafting your powerful introduction. So,
oh no, y'all know who that is? That's LaQuinta. That's Chef Shay. Hey, sis. That's Chef Shay, Erica.
Hey, happy day.
She changed her. Hey, I said she changed her name.
No, that's her name. That's her. Her good man.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Hey, so pivoting. So I'm sitting here, and we're getting ready for our mom conference. And once we had, the biggest thing was solidifying the location, then building it out, and being excited and telling everybody. And I keep posting, but then I was like, y'all, we're gonna be like, y'all been authors before, and I'm still living in the world of pinch me. Like, this really is gonna happen for me in this space. And I'm looking at the website, it's like, this is super surreal that is really happening. So if you are listening out there, and you are interested in a one-day fulfillment and truly impactful day, I think it's a day that's going to change a lot of lives, a lot of women's lives, as well as those that are around them, because of the powerful people, women we're going to have speaking at this conference. And I want to talk about that because everybody that knows me knows that I always thought travel was going to be my thing. And when I got into it, it was my survival a point of contact. It was literally the thing that kept me from kept me on earth. Travel was. And learning that travel actually helps you physically internally by taking a trip. It was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna live longer, I'm gonna have these walks on the beach, and I'm gonna do all of that. And then I meet something happens in my life in 2024. And I go on this journey, and I meet Erica. And now here I am. Never would I have ever thought about, I am doing a media kit. I am building a media kit. So when you align yourself, when you're ready, ready, and you align yourself with the right people, and you do the right thing, you do truly call forth your desires. I didn't know it to be like this. I saw it differently, but I thank God for putting people in my life that says, oh, you're not dreaming big enough. Like, wait a minute, and I'm grateful for that, because on June 12th, Friday, we're going to be in the Archive Creator Space.
Yes.
Yours truly will be speaking and hosting and being able to speak to women on entrepreneurship, and to speak to women on how to get your life together and get your money right, and to speak to women on being able to just be bold. This is a pivot moment. for those that have known me for years, that come on my panels, that are interactive with me, know that Keisha was a talker in her comfort zone. Now she has become a talker because I was reading the book yesterday, and he was talking about being interviewed. So I'm reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, and he was talking about being interviewed, and the young lady was upset because she had asked him a question. And she said, I have a master's degree in communication, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember what she had the degree in, but she was saying that she was a writer. And she asked him a question, how did he become a best-selling author? And she said, and he said, I just did. And she's like, well, what do you mean? He said, go take this class. She said, what do you mean? Why would I go take a class? I've gone to school to become a best-selling writer or author, is what she said. He said, no, you've gone to school to be a best writer. I'm a best seller. He said, so go to school to learn how to be a salesperson. And then, because you write really well, you just don't know how to sell. So this is why I'm saying this to you. Sometimes we don't know what we don't know we need to know. I'm going to say it one more time. Sometimes we don't know what we don't know until we know what we need to know. So when you have that person in your life that dreams bigger than you, and you have an opportunity to grow, jump, free, jump, fast, jump, unknowingly, do it ugly, do it raw, because I guarantee you, if it's purpose-filled, if it's purposeful, you will have the support you need. Just look at these two ladies that's on this phone with me. They have a whole business around supporting you when you're ready to jump, when you're ready to launch, when you're ready to start, when you're ready, they've built a whole business because they fixed a problem that someone had. They fixed the Keisha. They helped formulate a forever KJ. So what is it that it's now the government? It's not the government's fault you're in the position you're in. Oh God. It's yours. It's free. It's fear. It's lack of knowledge. But if you come to the same spaces and you put yourself in front of the same people and you walk away with nothing, you have wasted their time and your energy.
Girl, you're talking good.
So I say to you, never be in a space where you soak up all the air and never give any oxygen back to it. So I say all of you. For me.
LaQuinta said, you can't see my snaps. She said, say that again, honey.
Lord, say that line one more time, Keisha, that you said.
She said, never be in the room.
Don't be in the space.
Yeah, never be in the space that you take up all the air and never provide any oxygen. So basically,
I'm going to add that into my granny guide. Teach us how to do home training.
Hey, Chef. So that's the thing. The reality of it is that oxygen is life. We need it to breathe. So if we're taking all of the space, if we're taking up all the space and we're not giving back to it, we are doing other people a disservice. Because there is a talent that you have in you that only you can fit. That is literally your unique dominating position. It's called purpose.
Come on.
It's called purpose. It's called your heavenly divine divinity. That is what you were. That's the God in you. That's the goddess in you. That's the woman, the man, the little person. That was by design. When he says that I knew you in your womb, that's what he's talking about.
Come on.
That's when you start walking in your purpose. And sometimes you are forced to freedom.
Come on, talk about that.
When you get fired from that job, or you missed out on that contract,
been there.
or you thought that, I was looking at this young lady's testimony today, and she was saying she couldn't get the 8,000 square foot building that she wanted, and then the 12,000 square foot that she got denied for that. Something happening with the lending. She said, but God blessed her with a 32,000 square foot, like double with for her troubles. So when I tell you that alignment means so much, but being ready means so much more, because when you are seeking wisdom and you are seeking your purpose, you're going to get. I was told yesterday, God qualified the call.
They do.
Before he called him. So you was already qualified when you decided to walk into the bank and ask for that $50,000 to start the business.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how it's supposed to be. Every time I go somewhere, they already want me, baby.
Mm-hmm. So I say all that to say pivoting is scary. Pivoting is sometimes necessary, but pivoting is truly growth, and it's a mindset. We were on earlier, and I was talking in the fifth grade about financial literacy and how I break it down really simple where they can visually see, how money grows and what compound interest look like. And so one of the guys that's on there, that's on my panel quite often, he come in and he gave his gratitude for being able to have the space of being taught. He said, because I was on another panel and I was telling them your principles, and they was like, wait a minute, what? She said, yeah, there was a girl talking about she don't even get out of bed for less than $50 an hour. And I was like, yeah. And he said they didn't understand that. And I was like, wait, what? And so he said, yeah. So they were talking about, he was saying, so, where do you go to work for? Like, what is your minimum amount that per hour will you go to work for? And he said it was just a lot of just dumbfoundedness. And I said, that's just a lack of knowledge. So you've planted the seed, because now they didn't even know what their work was. You now have given them value. And I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it. If you're going to talk to me, you're going to hear it. Your network is your net worth. So whoever you are spending your time with, if they are broke, you're going to be broke.
That's it.
If they don't travel, you ain't going to travel. So if you're the one that wants to travel, you probably want to seek people that want to travel. If you're the one that want to make money, you probably want to seek people that want to make money, or go seek people that done made the money that's going to tell you how to make the money. Because sometimes you got to do it alone. You got to do it when it's dirty. You got to do it when it's dark. You got to do it when it don't make sense. You just got to do it. And pivoting ain't easy. And sometimes you fall, your feet get twisted up, because I'm pigeon-toed, my toes go in. So if you turn too quick, I might trip over my own feet. And, we talk about that. But it's okay, because I know that fall meant I might need to get my feet just a little extra the next time that I need to turn on that particular dance move. You know what I'm saying? So pivoting is a part of all of our lives. We pivot in our hairstyles because sometimes the wig just don't be wanting to do what it's supposed to do. And we got to do something else, We pivot in our spouses, Okay, so I pivot in our spouses. Keisha. Hello, everyone. But yeah, so I'm just saying, don't be afraid to pivot, because every time you decide to do something, it don't always work. And when you find that good thing, keep it. Like I think it is amazing when people have a business that, corporations that have lasted for years and years, and their generations and generations of their families are living off of what their great-great-great-grandfather done. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I'm gonna have. I want somebody to talk, like 50 years from now, be talking about, my grandmama pivoted. And this is what I get to do. I get to talk to a team of 100 people on Monday, and another team of 100 people on Tuesday, and another team of 100 people on Wednesday, because that's the legacy she left from me.
Sis said, Keylock. She said, that's mine. Come on now. That's good, Keisha.
I'm telling you, y'all know when I'm feeling that it is, you can never tell me, is we gonna talk about money today, because you might not want to talk to me. So if you're in any of my spaces or any of my places, and that thought come across your mind, maybe you might want to move. because you're going to get kicked with the money talk. I promise you it's going to come out. Because especially if you have kids and you don't have them in an account, yeah, we're going to talk about it. Why? Because you spent $25 on Chick-fil-A for the family for 2 at lunch, but you didn't put $25 in your child's account. Mm-hmm. Oh, you spent $1,500 in rent, but a mortgage would have cost you $700. Then you could have put another $700 into an investment account and bought another property for the same amount you renting for. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You could collectively come together with about 10 people with about $2,000, put a down payment there and get your return, because you know what? Land is cash.
Come on, Keisha.
Yeah. All right, let's we have Chef up here. Would you like to give us your powerful introduction?
Uh-oh. Can you unmute, Chef? There you go.
Good morning, ladies.
Hello, happy day.
I'm listening in, getting all this power in this morning.
So start off with, who are you? That's not what you do.
I am Chef Shay, Shay to most. I am co-owner and executive chef to Onifa Days Bakery and Cookie Co. And Shay's Kitchen and Events. I am mom to a young entrepreneur who is a superstar in his craft. I am a motivator, mentor, creator, and executor, I guess you would say that. And hearing that y'all have the Women's Summit coming in June, I'm like, this is like Kismet, because we have Mom's Night Out on May 8th that we're doing through our mentor program called the World Collective. So I was like, it's like Kismet that I'm talking to y'all this morning, because we're looking for hosts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to have that conversation.
Yes, we do. But you were talking about pivoting, and that's what I wanted to speak about, because we decided to bring in a couple of home bakers that have, they are superstars in their own right, but just to give them space in the bakery, right? But it was the best move we ever made, because they are like the best team when it comes to getting things going. I may see something one way and I'm like, maybe we should do it this way. And she'd be like, you think it's so small and we should do blah, 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 I'm like, they are the best motivators, and it's like those extra eyes, like it's so needed. Like you have to have a team that thinks big as you or bigger.
Come on.
So, like, I am so grateful for them. I'm so grateful for them. I'm sorry, you have to never get complacent in where you are. You always gotta be in position like, hey, if we gotta pivot with that, we gotta pivot with that. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever get complacent.
Thank you.
We are grateful you joined us. Yes.
Thank you so much. And remember, we're here every single day. We'd love to have you come and hang out with us, but we're only here for a good short time. So we leave at the top of the hour, but we wanted to make sure we made space for you today because you came by. Thank you so much, everybody. Create a thriving rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.